Signs. This is going to be for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So if you have any of those placements within your chart, there was probably a message in here for you. Okay, so hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Comment down below. Let me know what sign you're representing. Let me know how the message resonated for you. All of that good stuff. All right, but let's get this started. I hope everybody's having a beautiful and blessed day. I have no idea where I'm going with this message or what cards I want to use. I have a bunch of cards all over the place, so we're just going to roll with the punches and see what comes out for you, okay? Hello, peace, peace, peace. How are you today? How are you? Aries, Moon, and Jupiter. Oh, come on now. Come on. That's a lot of fire in your chart. All right. So let's see where this goes. This calling the angels, the ancestors, our spirit teams, our higher selves. We're in alignment with the universe, and God is always and forever with us. Okay. So I'm going to start over here. We're going to get a message for the fire signs. What is it that they need to know? What are we talking about today? What is going on? What is the energy? Ooh. All right. You got two cards that wanted to fly out. So you're securing your egg. You're making some type of trying to make a profit in some sort of way or trying to create some sort of business even. I'm seeing security and incubation. So I'm seeing this egg, something has not yet cracked. I feel like I got a message for one of the fire signs recently about the egg, having the egg, but not quite yet ready for it to be cracked open, right? It's still a process of growing going on. There's still a process of setting things in motion for you here. I'm seeing a lot here. There's a sigil on this tree. If you know anything about sigils, you need to be using them. If you do, they're going to be very useful for you. There is something here about cleaning something up with the security guard, making something tighter, making something more secure, fixing something up to make it more presentable in some sort of way, right? And with this incubation here, you're trying to protect something, especially with the security guard coming, the security card coming out. There's some sort of protection that is needed. There's some sort of, even if it's like insurance that you get or like you're insuring a new car or something to that effect. But there's some type of blessing here behind all of this or whatever it is you're trying to secure, right? You're trying to ensure that it's not messed up. You're trying to ensure that it is in its best form, that it has the best environment to grow, to blossom, to bloom. I like that energy. All right, what else do we have for my lovely, lovely? Dang, you just got fire everywhere, Divine Nine, man. All right. We got a Pisces in the building. This is for the fire signs, but if you have Pisces in your chart, there could be something in here for you, so welcome. Okay. Ooh, we have number 42. It says chop wood. I told you there's something about cleaning. I saw this broom here in this card. Something about, brooms are a sign of protection. You sweep out the negative energy. You create a clear space. You always want to change out your broom, right? Every so often as well. If that's something, I don't know why brooms at this time are important to you, but the broom energy is about cleaning things up, getting something in order, making it look good, okay? Throwing things away. There's a bucket here too. This could be seen as a trash can or it could be seen as, for mop water to purify your area. So there's something about creating some type of purification zone, letting out something, letting go of something, because you have something that's being born that's going to be like it's almost ready, done cooking, and you need to make space for it. You need to make space for whatever this is that you have coming in. You need to create the environment so that it has everything that it needs. This could be a child. This could be just you, like your health. This could be a business that you have going. This could be a relationship, right? This can be taken in many different ways. I love it. You have blessed. Ooh, two cards came out. So you have number 22. I am blessed, and that's interesting that the number 22 came out because that was the topic of discussion today. But yes, number 22 is here. Then you have number 40, which equals 4, right? And 2 and 2 equal 4. So you're co-creating and you're blessed at this time. You're creating some type of room. Keep creating that room. Keep creating that space. Whether it's like a sanctuary that you're creating for yourself, for like people to come in and enjoy themselves within this space. Like you could have like a restaurant or something like that, or like a lounge where people come and hang out, and it's just like this safe space. And in this space, things are growing, right? A lot of creativity is being explored. People are learning new things about themselves, right? They're testing out their skills here. I'm seeing with this co-create energy, it's like different people in the community coming together, or different types of talents coming together, maybe to create something. Excuse me. Am I doing a what? I can't see what that says, my dear. But this is for the fire signs. Like I just spoke about friends. And then you have the friendship card. So you are meeting new people. You're exploring your relationships that you already have even deeper. People are coming together in your world, right? Things are coming together for you. Things are starting to make sense. You have a lot of people around you who have these different skills, right? So if you're good at one thing and somebody else is good at another thing, put those two things together and build something even greater. I feel like that's what you're trying to do at this. That's the energy that you're in. You're trying to find environment, whether again it be a job or it be a relationship, it just be a community that you're trying to get acclimated in, or you're even expanding within. Okay, look, you got protection and then you got security here. So you have this energy twice. Okay, protection and security and strength. So there is a good whatever this friendship is, this energy of unity here is creating some type of like powerful change, right? This energy collectively together, that you are a part of this obviously, but it's creating some type of change. I think for Aries, weekly reading, either this week, I think it was last week, the message was 3 heads are better than one. And I'm getting that energy here where you're working together with people to make shifts and change and really building up one another and like creating this community that's safe, this safe space here. And if you don't have that, I feel like it's coming into your world because you've been asking for it. Okay. You have the King of Pentacles with the 7 of Cups. I just heard you can't do it all alone, right? You need other people. There's a lot of different pots here. You may be good at this one thing. This may be where your forte is, and you want to dive into something else, but you don't have the right means in order to actually get it, right? Or to fully understand it, or, right? It's like having conflicting, like something here is definitely being conflicted. Let me see. Let me get some more energy. This King of Pentacles is definitely earth energy. So something is like being set still, being hammered down in place, but it's hard to keep it down. This 9 of Cups, I feel like there is a solution coming to how to keep something. I'm seeing like a tree. You plant the tree grows its roots, it stays there for years, it grows, right? But if a tree is near water, it has the ability to shift, right? Because the water can start to change the land that's around it, right? I hope this is making sense to somebody, but it's something like that where the seed is planted makes all the difference, right? Where this is a lot of security of something is so important. It's like where something is planted is of utmost importance here because it will determine how it grows, the environment in which it grows in, and what it's actually capable of doing. You have the Queen of Wands. I like this energy, especially with the 9 of Wands, because that's your energy. With the 9 of Cups, right? This is this energy of being very excited, very happy, very just like wanting to jump into something. You feel whatever this thing is that you're trying to figure out, trying to navigate yourself through, like you're surprising yourself, or it's surprising you in so many different ways. It's like grabbing your attention and it's holding you. It's making you want to dig deeper, right? It's making you want to plant yourself within this thing and see where it can take you. Because I feel like whatever it is already having some major effect on you in the most positive ways. Okay, let's chop wood. Okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles here with co-create. I feel like, again, this is that collective energy of rebuilding, restructuring something. The 10 of Coins is the energy of something being established, right? Something that has grown already. It has grown roots many times over. It's gone through many seasons. This is something that is sturdy and in place. So you have that thing already. It's always about keeping it, right? It's always about ensuring that there's enough for everybody. You have the Four of Swords here with the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's doing like a rebudgeting, rebudgeting their money, rebudgeting their schedule, or readjusting their schedule. Just doing different things at this time. The Four of Swords is like, with the Ten of Pentacles, it's just giving me like you're looking at everything you have within your Ten of Pentacles, right? Within your garden, within your home, within your grasp, and you're trying to really fully get it to work. Like you're understanding it, right? The Eight of Cups is here. This is just giving me that you're finding something new, a new solution, and going towards it. Really not being hooked on any one thing. The Eight of Wands, yeah, you go through things quickly. Like, I feel like even you learn things quickly, and as soon as you learn it, you're the next thing. And this is how like you build up that tree, right? This is how you allow the tree to go, because you keep feeding into it. You don't stay stuck on one thing. You don't stay stuck in one area or one zone. Okay. Ooh. Okay, a lot of cards came out, but I'm going to take them. We got the Hangman here. The Hangman is just giving me, the many different perspectives. The Hangman does not have one way of seeing things, right? They're capable of going into something and seeing it from an angle where others can't. So I feel like either obviously, I feel like this is your energy bringing that in, where you're seeing something different here. The Seven of Wands with the Four of Pentacles, again, whatever it is that you were trying to hammer into place is now fixed into place, I see. Right? It does need attention. It does need quality to ensure that it stays upright, all right? That it stays in flow, that it stays in motion, that it stays productive. You have the Fool with the Sun. This is like telling you to just keep going, right? The Fool with the Sun here is honestly keep going, because you see the success in what you're doing. You like how it feels. So then why would you stop, right? I don't feel like you want to stop. I just feel like there's sometimes this pause that needs to happen in order for you to figure things out, for you to keep things at a high momentum, high excitement level, keep even yourself engaged. Because sometimes we can get disengaged with our goals, right? If things are either moving too quickly but I don't see that energy here. I really do see you want to like solve problems very quickly, get everything in place. It's like, reinforcing things, that type of energy. I like it. I like it. Oh, wow. I should take these two cards, right? Acceptance and gratitude just flew the hell out of the deck, and I love that it did. It says, I am learning. That was crazy. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And this is why you're not holding on to anything. This is why you're quickly adjusting and saying, you know what, this is not working. I'm moving on to the next thing. Oh, this is happening, right? It's like you never get stuck on the problem. You get fixed on the solution, right? And that's where you having gratitude takes you a long way, takes you far, right? It says, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents me. Because you have a new opportunity that comes your way. Whenever you have a problem, the opportunity arises almost immediately for you to solve it, because that's the way your mind thinks. You have a very solution-based attitude here, and that's good. Because some people are always, too focused on the problem. Too focused on the problem. And they're not even thankful for what they have. Forgiveness. You got to forgive people that are like that. You got to forgive yourself for any past mistakes, damages, or whatever else you want to call it, right? Forgiveness is for ourselves. It's not for anyone else. We can fail at times, but those failures, if you learn a lesson in it, is not seen as a failure. It's just seen as something that happened that you had to go through, right? A part of life. So it says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So stay in that energy of acceptance and gratitude, and the forgiveness, it will happen, because you'll start to look at, that this is how you are anyway, my fire signs. You don't hold on to grudges necessarily too long. You let things burn away as easily as they sparked up, right? You know how to do that, which is really good energy. All right. Let's get some moon cards here. Wrap this up for my fire signs. Yes, full moon in Leo. Don't let your pride get in your way. Full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. So don't ever be too afraid. And this says adjustments are required. So don't ever be too afraid to know that something needs to be fixed or rectified, and allowing that assistance in, or allowing that help in, allowing that other viewpoint to come into focus for you so that you can see things, right? Sometimes we be a little bit too prideful. We think things are supposed to go the way we want to, when sometimes the way we want to will take us down the wrong path. So keep adjusting as time moves along. Don't get stuck on any one thing, because Taurus energy is a fixed energy. So once you get fixed on, oh, there's a fly in here. But once you get fixed on your idea, your plan, just take the action that you need to make it happen, right? Continue to do that. And when there's an obstacle or a roadblock, look for the solution, because it's right there. Look for that opportunity to solve it right then and there. Don't let it linger. Okay, so this is your message. I hope it resonated for you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being here with me if you have been here this whole time. Okay, I'll be back with more. Talk to you guys later. Deuces.